Okay, now we're recording.
Gold is forever. Buy gold.
Buy gold. Nightmare. Dump stocks. Buy gold.
Bury it in your backyard under the cherry tree.
That's what I'm
Give
saying.
me your address.
So I can
And
make
a
sure
shovel.
that you bury it properly.
And a shovel.
And make sure you don't, like, secure it
Yeah.
or anything, because you might lose the key when you need it.
Tell me your social security number, your mother's maiden name.
The answers to all of your bank security questions.
Of course. Right away,
The street you grew up on.
Your first pet's name. Not your pet's first name.
Why? Don't you want to know my pet's name?
Me and my mom were looking at like foster pets a couple days ago, and one of the foster pets was this like pit bull called Harold Snoot. Like he had a first and last name.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. It's like, could you imagine a pet with a last name? That's hilarious. And then, well, here we are.
And they called him Mr. Snoot in the like thing.
They have obviously never met Harold Snoot.
I mean, I hope they did. They fucking named him.
Yeah, they did name him. Oh god.
I believe that's
got-
everyone. I think we're just waiting for Harold Snoot.
Yeah, we're on our hands and knees begging Harold Snoot to join the voice call.
That's my
Yeah.
new backup character, actually.
Harold Snoot.
Yeah.
Exactly. Someone just play
Maybe
a
that the Tui creature that's like a pug.
the Pugwampy or whatever. I don't know how to say
No,
that.
pugwampies are like gremlins. They're called like not shory. That's the thing that you guys are at. Fuck! I made these races, but for first edition.
I made these quote
Made these
Yakub.
races.
Quote Yakub.
I
I have made these races.
I
for the
literally
first
made
edition.
these races.
That if there's anyone that I really feel that I connect with as a GM, it's Yakub.
If you really think about it, the
original homebrewer.
I would describe your
Your-
DMing style as Yakubian.
the original homebrew white people.
Shuni. It is close to Shori.
That makes
Shuni.
sense.
Shoony. They are pug people. And they're like helpful, I think. Like they basically like can help people out better. I don't know, man. Tui fucks me up. That shit's crazy.
It's like a whole other one.
Who would want to play that game?
I don't know who'd want that.
Okay. So, let's see.
It is still not loaded for me. Oh god.
Yeah,
I
it's
came
still
back.
loading for me too, although to be fair, I've got like 3 times the bandwidth usage of the rest of you guys.
Oh, there's a big chunk.
It's
Oh,
not that it's unloading. It's that I had to remove the map in order to delete these things in mass.
Ah,
Because
so it's
otherwise
just
the
that you are
because the map
click,
exists on the same
drag,
level.
delete.
Okay, and now I think. Oh, I have a couple more up here. This is very beautiful.
A little trail.
ooh, this is a pretty map.
Oh wow, so we really were just at the very edge of the jungle.
Yeah.
Oh, did the whole world just ship there?
Yes.
Someone's got a control Z.
Okay. Actually, I think it it's perfectly aligned to how it should
Yeah, because we're in the lizard folk
Yeah.
village now.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Hmm. What kind of druid spells would be helpful as potions?
be.
Druid.
I believe druids have access to healing spells, correct?
I see cure light wounds on here, baby.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Let's.
Whoa, we should probably get the better.
I would like 16 cure serious potions.
I believe that cure moderate.
Oh yeah, cure mod.
The
Sorry.
third level one for druids.
Cure moderate. Yeah, is third level. I was half joking about 16, but I also feel like that's
We don't have a healer anymore.
so 16 cure moderate potions.
Oh my goodness. I mean, what about they can also do remove disease? Maybe one or two of those as well. Back a soothing mud. Create an area of healing mud. 100 pounds per cast. Why?
I'm
Who
gonna
writes
drink
this?
mud.
It restores 1 hit point, healing the creature rests partially or completely submerged in the mud for 1 minute. It's also healed for 1d4 points of ability damage to an ability score of its choice. Does that work?
Does drinking the mud count as being submerged?
No,
in it?
it would be an oil.
Yeah, you'd like wipe it on the mud.
You'd wipe it on the ground and there'd be mud there.
That's kind of cool.
Or
Do they
one
not
out
have
for the
restorations?
boys.
I mean, I don't see.
They do have
lesser-
restoration.
Oh, they do. I'm just.
They just,
at
they just
level
use it,
2.
but they don't have the spell
Oh,
segment.
That's for restoration. Lesser restoration does not have a spell component.
Oh wow, you're right.
Material component.
what is?
Remove disease. They have
So- I'm thinking like 2 restorations, 2 diseases, and then like 10 healing potions or something.
2 lesser restorations, right?
Yeah, you said level 3. Yeah, it'd be impossible. Also, how does that work? Can you just not make potions of spells that have like gold components?
No, you can.
You just have to
They
pay
just
the.
you have to pay the gold component.
So like it goes in there, like you mash up the diamonds and you drink it.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's diamond powder, so you probably don't mash it up.
Yeah, it's already been mashed up for you.
Yeah, it's like that water you can get with like fucking flecks of gold in it.
This is what the
you
liberals want.
mean the alcohol? Goldschlager?
Alcohol, whatever.
See, this is what the liberals want. They want us to be drinking water with freaking micro
want us to be-
diamonds in it.
They want us to be drinking water. Those fucking liberals.
I'd rather be drinking my Budweiser.
What are you, pro-trans?
That's Bud Light. I don't mess with Bud Light anymore.
It's the fucking same thing.
God, no.
You think I know that, boy?
2
The
times.
name's different.
Now I'm just imagining a video of 2-time like rambling incoherently and then
Like in
putting
his
like
car.
yeah, a bunch of like Bud Light cans and then shooting it with a Robogun.
2-time would not be transphobic.
I imagine he'd be quite supportive of trans people since he has to fucking live with, you know.
He has to. He does transform. He's trans himself.
I mean,
So
you know, he knows what
After
it's
a
like
fashion.
to feel like you're in the wrong body.
Okay. So if we figured out the, are we good with the ratio?
L plus ratio.
So 12, 2, and 2.
12, 2, and 2. Basically, all I care about is 2 and 2. I think, and any number around 10ish is fine for healing potions.
Also, what do we think about freedom of?
Oh, that's right.
is that
Wait a
It's the
second.
best spell in the game.
What do I think about? I think
I don't see it. I'm looking at
hold on.
It's a 4th level spell.
Scratch that.
A free swim though.
Swim.
Free swim.
After learning that you
What
cannot
about free spirit? That's a 3rd level spell. But you also get drunk.
After realizing that nets cannot be thrown underwater, truly one of the game systems of all time.
I mean, nets can't be thrown underwater in real life either.
Yeah.
Like thrown into water.
They can be thrown into water. They can be thrown into water in this game.
What can they be?
I mean, not well. You can catch a.
Okay. Here's the so if throwing objects underwater automatically fails, just throwing an object into like if you have like a hatchet and you throw it into the water in Pathfinder.
You basically have a fishing net, which I think you would throw it out and make a profession fisher track. Like that's for fish though, like tiny
I'm
fish.
just saying, like attacking those fish. I'm making a tackle against the fish.
The fish do not have a stat sheet.
But if someone were to throw a fishing spear, would you say that's a profession fishing as well?
Yeah, I mean, if they're fishing, if they're not trying to stab someone.
That's what you use a spear for. There's no situation where you try to
using a fishing spear to attack a monster, then yes, it would be an attack roll. If you're using a fishing spear to attack a fucking fish, it's a profession fisher.
What is the armor class of the average river trout?
Okay. Remove this man. Someone ban him.
Yeah. Ban this guy now.
I do have one note.
Yeah.
There is a 3rd level spell. Gives freedom of movement, but also makes you drunk. You take -2 to basically everything.
You can get one of those and get 11 healing potions.
Yeah, we can take one of those and then 11 Healies. I feel like...
What year is this?
470 something AR.
47 like 11 or 4707?
3. Absalom's Reckoning.
I thought it was
Age of Reckoning. Can't remember.
Absalom Reckoning, yeah.
Okay.
Eridan.
Eridan Rip.
Yeah.
No, Eridan died like 200 years ago.
No, Eridan's alive.
There are people. Okay, sure. There are people alive in this game. I've played characters that were alive when Absalom died, so they can be like, "Yeah, I knew Jesus. He was a great guy."
See, I refuse to believe that they wouldn't switch to like an after Eridan dying calendar. That's why Pathfinder's too unrealistic for me.
Well, they wouldn't because he's like one dude.
Yeah, but he was like the coolest dude.
He was the human dude. He was like their guy, but he wasn't everyone else's guy.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a good look. Everybody else. Disrespectful.
Let's play the freaking game.
Let's play the freaking game.
So
how much would that cost in total?
Nothing. They're giving it to you. That's
wow.
Yeah.
So everybody gets 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and somebody gets 1 extra. So everybody gets 2 and somebody gets 1 more.
I'll take 2. Probably give 1 to maybe heavy or snow.
Yeah, and these are cure moderate wounds, right?
Everybody gets 2 cure mods. And then somebody gets 3 cure mods.
It should be 2d8 plus 5, correct? Because minimum cast level... Wait, no, yeah, but minimum cast level for level 5, 3 spells is 5.
Yeah. Yes.
Gabe, question.
Yeah.
I have an iron vial. I have a few iron vials. Can I, like, swap potion vials? Is that a thing? So I could put it
That's kind of interesting.
I have a funnel. I have an alchemist lab and a hybridization funnel.
Yeah, if you have a hybridization funnel, you can mix two things. What was your question? You can't mix two potions.
That's not what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to take a glass vial and an iron vial, swap the two contents.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Fine. Sick. So then I will just add it to my tier modern. Because I have that.
What does an iron vial do?
It allows me to put it on my wrist sheath. So that way I can draw a potion as a swift action.
Nice.
Yep. Can you drink it as a move action? Do you have that one?
No.
Okay, you don't have accelerated drinker.
No. But I can pull it out and drink it.
Okay.
And move and run away, which is important.
Oh shit!
That makes my day at work busy tomorrow.
Yeah. I think I'd probably just take another level of gunslingy, but
Guys, we can heal again. Good news, everyone.
Good news,
Oh, can set people on fire.
Everyone line up in a cone shape. I'm gonna heal y'all.
Everyone group up and don't scramble. I'm about to cast Fireball, but don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
I am amazed that only one person ended up dead there.
That was fucking ridiculous. I hate poison.
I thought
Pathfinder.
for sure
I hate
both of you were dead. Like
Yeah.
all three of you were dead.
Yeah. For
So
one
did I.
attack.
But
I
this
mean, I
also
don't know
means-
what you guys are talking about. I didn't take any damage that fight.
This also means we officially out-level the Iron Eye now.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay, we're
kill him.
yeah, exactly. Well, in a fight, we can beat them.
Archetypes.
My God.
I have 150 max hit points with my Elemental Overflow now.
Dear God.
Thick boy!
What is?
So, let's know. You lose any catfolk, like, racial traits.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which is the only thing I am actually going to be losing is my cat's luck.
there you go. And then you
I think natural hunter.
And then you gain any racial traits from Kitsune. So you get like, I mean, you can change things around. There's alternate racial traits to replace stuff.
Yeah, I'm already looking at stuff.
Yeah. You'll gain a +2 racial bonus to acrobatics checks.
I think no, that's not from. I'll have to check.
Check over catfolk.
I'm on vacation tomorrow, so I'll have to do it probably Sunday before next game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That
yeah.
actually- I don't think if that's close enough to a cat, I think he would be able to live with the fact that he's now a fox.
I mean, I don't know how you feel about it
You
or
got
Last
fur?
Snow feels about it, but in my mind at least, fox and cat are like pretty adjacent.
Yeah. So I liked playing Last Snow, so I totally would want to come back. But as the character, he would
You
have
feel like-
wanted to come back if he was himself. He would
So
have.
there is a way to fix reincarnate. It's called cyclic reincarnation.
Okay.
But that would have to be like a thing that you do in the future.
Yeah.
Like, that is
No,
your
it's fine.
new
I've
goal in
actually.
life.
This is.
Is that something that you'd be looking into for heavy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dope, dude. I can change into a person.
So, quick question, Gabe.
Yeah.
How does the armband work with greater gravity control?
That's the one that turns it into a move action, right?
Move action, and I can hover without spending an action.
Yeah. it becomes a swift action.
That is what I assume.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah, they're really powerful items. You haven't encountered the curse yet, but they're very powerful items.
I'm waiting for it.
I don't think I take another level in Gunslinger.
I am going to write up the stuff that you can identify. Because there is also an artifact in what you found in hashtag stuff.
Oh, okay. My wisdom will go up and my strength will get even lower.
That's fine.
Your wisdom
right?
wouldn't go up because it doesn't affect mental stats.
Oh, so I don't have. So my racial traits won't change?
Your racial traits will. It's
Do you have a minus 2 to strength normally?
No, I have a -2 to wisdom, and then that would be replaced with the -2 to strength. The other two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
so,
just
so
get
wisdom
-2 to strength.
wisdom wouldn't go up. -2 to strength would apply.
Wait, so my wisdom would stay the same, but my strength
Yeah.
will go down?
Yeah, it
Reincarnated.
is a piece of shit.
I've never used strength, I think, once in this game.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Man, I'll be a weak little boy.
What's your strength?
My strength right now is 8.
Oh, mine's 5 when I'm not in fucking Snapjaw form.
Okay.
So,
There's one ability called Superior Shapeshifter that lets you turn into a fox, like an actual fox, not just like a fox person.
Yeah, Kitsune are fucking cool.
They're weird.
Oh man, I could be a silver fox or like a white fox. What's the fucking fox that's in
Arctic
Antarctica?
fox?
Not Antarctica, the Arctic fox. Yeah. I thought there was another one that's a little bigger than it.
I had my brain broke a little bit there because I heard you say silver fox, and I've been fucking re-listening to a book series called Malazan Book of the Fallen, and there is a character called Silver Fox in it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Neurons activated.
All right. Yeah, it might just be a. Oh, I might just be a silver fox. That'd be cool. Or a silver fox kitsune. Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually. This will be fun.
It's weird how sometimes you can reincarnate and you're like, wow.
that was better. I should have just played this.
No, it's not that it's better. I think I can actually, as my lack of role playing, actually do a decent job.
I mean, if nothing else, it's a very interesting roleplay opportunity.
Yeah, because I think depending on like what race, and it's like really would have been very open to different things, I would have like left or like try to kill myself to like, you know,
Jeez.
I'm not gonna live as a goblin or something.
Reroll.
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 We got gold.
I just like to say I'm a little bit proud of the way that I have reflavored greater gravity control, because like normally it just says you have greater control over gravity as per greater flame jet, but like for both gravity control and flame jet I've put in like reflavored versions of flame jet and greater flame jet. So fucking here's how I've reflavored greater gravity control for greater flame jet.
Nice. Nor gravity walls.
I
Nice.
like it. You know, it's just 3 words, 4 words in the place of 4 other words.
Yeah.
But I'm proud.
That's what I did for my electricity elementalist. God, I fucking hate blaster casters. Can't believe that I made one. I can't believe that I made one. I'm ill.
Are you in is that a caster that you're playing there, Ben?
He uses spell-like abilities, which is casting.
Is that a like caster?
It's a light caster. You're right. It's a light caster.
Heavy is way more of a. I feel like Heavy is not a very typical like martial. He's very much like a caster-esque.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say he's way more of a caster than you.
Everybody is way more of a caster than me.
No, I thought you were saying that to Toad.
Oh damn.
God.
Gabe, I have a question.
Yeah.
If with cleaving finish, say there's 4 people on both sides. On one side, hit one, kill the other. Can I then target the other side?
Yeah.
Hit one guy and then hit the guy next?
No. Sorry.
Okay, I just want to double check.
Double check.
Alright, it's way past my bedtime. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you East
slacking
Coast boys.
tomorrow.
Hey, next time you guys see me, I will also be a fellow East Coast boy.
Oh,
Yeah. Crazy
Yeah.
in the same
Shit,
house.
I
Yeah.
almost forgot to allocate heavy skill ranks. Whatever will I do?
Oh no, not one less skill rank in Profession Soldier.
I mean, to be fair, he has 4 skill
Perception.
ranks per level.
Perception. That's the one.
Alright, night guys.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Yeah, I also have to run to bed.
Yes.
Are we fully
Go.
healed?
Yeah, they'll fully heal you. Or Tone will fully heal you by fireballing him.
yeah, exactly. Here, stand very still. I'm still getting the hang of this.
Please, be gentle.
I might take another level in Barbarian.
Alright.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get fucking 10 ranks in Perception because I'm sick of being surprised every single combat.
The character Locke that you guys faced that stole all that shit from fucking Sleepy.
Uh-huh.
He was in a game with a Phoenix Blooded Sorcerer, and he was like the only person who was comfortable with the person fireballing him. He's like, come on, hit me with a lot of fire. I fucking love this. This is awesome.
Let's go. That is so.
You know what's
fucking-
fucked up about the Phoenix Sorcerer though is that you can get elemental spell on a Ray of Frost, and then get like one of the ones that lets you magical lineage, and then you can just constantly heal. Like you just have an infinite source of healing.
Wait, you can apply meta match to cantrips?
Yeah.
Oh, and if that's like, I see what you mean.
No, it's really. I think it's cool.
That's
I think
cool.
it should be a part of the game. I don't have a problem with it. When I say fucked up, I mean it in a good way.
Okay.
Fucked up is the greatest compliment one can give.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking just like, I may not be infinite, but like, you could do something like Flaming Sphere out of combat.
Yeah, that is.
Right.
Cool.
That's gonna be like a what?
I mean, even in combat, it's crazy.
Yeah. 9.
So does Phoenix Blooded Sorcerer just let you turn fire spells into healing?
at half of the damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you taking a?
I am taking Solar Bloodline for +1 fire damage.
Okay, so you're cross-blooded,
yeah. So
which does give you a -2 to will, like just flat -2.
It is true. Do I get the +2 from being a sorcerer?
Yeah, you get it. You get the base.
Yeah. So basically, my will save does not progress this level
Yeah.
because it goes up by 2 and then down by 2. But yeah. So basically, Flaming Sphere, 3d6 plus 3 plus half of my level 4. So like 7 divided 7 plus the average of 3 6s divided by 2. 6.5 times 9 is equal to 58.5 healing on average outside of combat for a single second level spell slot.
Yeah, that's really good. I also think that actually your will save would go up by 1 because we use fractional base rules. So you actually go up by 2.5, and you are already at you would already have been at 6.5.
Is this
So save bonus.
the fucking that nonsense that was happening in Starfinder?
What?
No.
Remember how fortitude and will saves all were like progressing by they were all listed as like 2/3 in the Roll20 sheets?
Yeah, it's kind of ish like that, but it's not quite the same.
I think that is how it functions, like just regularly. But in this, it's a house rule. But it's a house rule. It's an optional rule,
Variant rule, yeah.
and it's one of the ones that I use, fractional basis, because it just makes combat. It makes not combat, multi-classing more viable.
Not more viable, just viable. Period.
That's probably true. I think you can still multi-class and not have fractional base rolls, but other people might disagree with that.
What if I multi-class into like Oracle? For no reason. I just go full or Oracle's charisma, not wisdom. Never mind.
I would find that very funny. You should do cleric though.
I was legitimately
Become
considering.
a cleric of Robogug.
No, that's legitimately what I was considering because Gunslinger 9. I feel like we don't have too many levels left in this game.
Yeah,
Gunslinger 9 gives me nothing I want. I get another gun training, which doesn't matter to me because I'm already trained with the weapon type that I use.
I will say this. Rather than cleric, I think probably war priest would be a better one for you to go down.
Yeah, I might just take another level. I get like a rage power if I take another level of Urban Barbarian, and there's maybe something cool there. But also War Priest feels very like thematically fitting.
I'm trying to think. I think there's like. Oh shit! There isn't one for that.
That would also give us a little bit more healing.
I was looking at anti-paladin. Like, is there a wisdom one? Because there's a tortured crusader for paladin, and I think fucking anti-paladin would be awesome.
Though I could do, I don't have the alignment for it though, but I could be a rough rampager, which is like the Rovagug.
Ooh, what's
anti-paladin? It's an anti-paladin archetype that's like about Rovagug.
Oh my god!
But I'm not chaotic evil.
Alignment for it. If only.
If only you were fucked up.
I feel like at some point we need to have a PvP discussion because I feel like it's kind of inevitable that 2-time is going to turn at some point. I don't know how far it's.
I mean, I think everyone is on your side. Like,
yeah.
As far as like free, I think like
yeah. So maybe not then.
I mean, as long as you don't do something like really stupid.
Like as soon as Pharasma fucking gave Tone the snip.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you remember, but Heavy went up to 2-time and said, "So we're on Rovagug's side in all this now, right?"
Yeah.
Inquisitor could also work.
Yes.
Domain judgment.
Oh no, it doesn't work because you have to be within 1 step of your deities.
I'm chaotic. Yeah, because he's chaotic evil, so I have to be chaotic.
Oh wait, no, it says along either the chaos axis or the good and lawful. Yeah, I think you could do it.
So I'm chaotic.
Yeah, because you'd be chaotic.
So I can be any chaotic or any evil.
Yeah, basically, as an inquisitor.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, that actually frees up so many interesting things.
Yes,
just for myself.
Are you sure? Are you sure it doesn't mean evil to neutral?
No,
is that not 1 step?
Well, no, that is one of them. You could be neutral.
No, are you sure 1 step? So if Rovagug is chaotic evil, right? If you think of it in the classic, like...
Oh, it says Uninquisitors must be within 1 step along either wall chaos.
Yeah, is 1 step not going from...
Though.
Well, yeah, but is 1 step not going from either chaotic evil, you could go to neutral evil or chaotic neutral?
Yeah, that's...
Each of those is 1 step. Chaotic good would be 2 steps because you have to step from chaotic evil to chaotic neutral, and then chaotic neutral to chaotic good.
You might be right about that. It might just be written weird on it.
So I can't even take War Priest then.
No. Oh yeah, no. Or cleric, I don't
you're probably right.
Man,
it's too bad.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That was cool. That would have been cool.
I mean, you
I don't think 2 times done enough to justify an alignment change as much as I think it would be cool.
I mean, you could. We could homebrew something like pulling in a little bit of vigilante to create like you meet the requirements while you are Snapjaw, but not while you are 2-time.
Yeah, it's the same as cleric. It just looks fucking weird to me. This game sucks.
I agree. I can't even make a gunslinger, barbarian, war priest multi-class.
That's
I mean, you could be an accuser cleric.
What's an accuser cleric?
Appeaser.
Oh. One of the things it gives is define apologist. An appeaser must worship an evil god. His alignment must be within 1 step of his deity's shit.
My deity is technically it. No, that's me Tylering.
Still 2 steps, yeah.
No, that's. I was gonna say technically my deity is still Desna.
Well, then.
Is that still the case?
On my sheet I have Desna / Robodragon question mark.
Well, like in character.
No, I don't think so.
In that case, you're
my Robodragon is
your devoted deity. If we were to,
I think it would be really cool.
I'm gonna say that you can take any class that would be allowed if you were within 1 step.
Okay.
Because technically you're not only worshipping. Like, you don't know this, but technically you're not only worshipping Robodragon.
Question.
Okay. Yeah.
So I vaguely remember I had access to the stone slab, the stone shield spell, despite it being like a racial specific spell.
Yeah.
Did we determine that was a one-time thing?
That was because library gave you that spell book.
Ah, that's right.
Which you should still have, I believe.
I do still have it. I'm just trying to figure out where it was.
You could actually probably. What's your spellcraft like at this level?
Like freaking something.
I assume anytime it says it references alignment, it's using Robodragon's alignment, or does it use? Like for spells, like I can't cast certain spells opposed to my moral or ethical beliefs for like different descriptors. What descriptors do I use?
So you would use still you would use both of yours. So basically you couldn't use lawful,
I couldn't use
evil,
anything
or
lawful.
good.
Okay. Oh. So I could just use chaotic things.
Yeah. But a lot of things don't have alignment descriptors.
Sure. I haven't really looked at any of these classes.
So basically, this book has Windy Escape.
Yes, you could get Windy Escape.
Okay. But here's as a sorcerer?
No, you couldn't get it as sorcerer.
Dang, and the spell slots still.
But you can potentially prepare it from the book. It's the DC. It's a spellcraft check, and it's a DC 20 plus the level of the spell.
I auto pass that.
In that case, you can just prepare it from the book.
Let's go.
For War Priest, do I have to use the sacred weapon damage thing? Because it would technically lower my damage by a foot then. Okay.
You don't.
Okay, making sure. If I fucking kept reading. It doesn't really matter then.
Is there a way to do prepared spellcasting versus spontaneous spellcasting differently in this sheet?
No.
I would suggest you count up with spontaneous.
Yeah.
Like you need to give yourself a second spellcasting class, and then
I did. I already did.
My backup is an Arcanist, and what I've done is I've just written like spells per day for different levels in the notes.
Wait, your backup is cramping on my style?
Yes.
Yes, obviously. No, you're not much of a blaster, are you?
Me?
Yeah, is your character much of a blaster?
Sort of, but not so much with the spells, more with the exploits.
Yeah.
Cramping on my
There are
style.
no Rovagug worshipping.
Guys, check out my new character. He's a geneticist, and he really likes. He's an air kineticist, and his name is Large.
I mean,
the kineticist that I played was also very stupid.
Yeah.
Like he was a himbo.
I will say this, Al. I do have some blasty spells, but it's mostly.
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
man.
well,
Yeah.
it's mostly like absurdly complicated Rube Goldberg spell combo bullshit. Like.
So it is stealing my
His fucking style.
That's my
No,
cheese.
No, it's worse, Al. Are you ready?
So it's not that you're trying to cram my stars. You're trying to one up me. I see how it is.
No. I'm not trying to one up you. I'm not saying it's worse as in like it's like more of that. I'm saying it sucks compared to what you do. Like it's more set up for less payoff.
Of all the looks, this is certainly not one of the best ones. Man. Just saying, I'm just saying Large is eyeing you right now.
Here.
Large.
Here you go.
His name is Large.
Oh yeah, you launch people in the air and then fucking...
He's in charge.
And then
Wait, it's not
staggering
gust of wind. It's not gust of wind. You use the, isn't it air
not
geyser?
gust of wind, sorry, it's air geyser, yeah. Where is it? Here we go.
That is actually cool. Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, it's mostly like in exactly the right situation, just like unleash something that does damage, but like wrong.
So what you're saying is that not only are you stealing my character concept one for one, you're also stealing the character that I literally just made up to make fun of you for stealing your character because I said that their name was. They're an air kineticist, all about moving people around with gravity.
Yes.
So it's a double steal.
Yeah.
It's like a triple steal. It's so
steal.
fucked up. This man is robbing me in blind daylight.
Blind daylight?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's mostly gonna be like not exactly support, but more like shenanigans with the spells, and then damage will come from the exploits.
Yeah, so, I'm feeling pretty exploited right now. Not gonna lie.
I'm just.
Look, the combat loop is honestly more similar to Kineticist.
Yeah, exactly. It's stealing from Large. He's only existed for 30 seconds and he's already been ripped off.
Look, I just want to be able to point my finger at someone within 30 feet and deal 5d6 plus 5 damage.
I'll have you know, I am the only person here who has stolen one of Al's characters overtly.
I know, I saw that shit. I was like, what was that? And now you
I'm playing her next session as well.
Yeah,
like Wednesday.
Campaign. She's just
I literally am hoping that she dies as well. Oh, her or her dad. I made 2 characters.
Why the fuck is Suffocation not an air element spell?
And I want one of them to die.
Well,
what is
surely.
it? Is it necromancy?
It's necromancy, yeah, but...
Well, because it's evil. And all forms of necromancy.
It could be a necromancy air.
Necromancy.
Especially those to do with moving around skeletons. Unless they're pirate themed, in which case it's funny and good.
I hate this game.
Wait, what is...
I didn't find that one picture of Joker and it just says, now you see. Like, now you see spelled wrong somehow.
Oh my god. Why is Skeleton Girl a thing, man? That's
now
fucked up.
you see Joker.
Oh, that's not that good. It sounds cool, but I don't...
Now you see.
I'm just looking at all the archetypes and stuff and seeing if there's anything cool for like a level dip.
I mean, Destruction Domain is it slaps.
Yeah. Domain.
Damn, do you remember
Destruction.
Joker memes?
I don't want to.
That's kind of fucking... It's kind of weird. I feel like they're not really a thing anymore. What is that? Joker 2 better come out so we get this Joker revival. A Joker renaissance, if you will.
I get True Strike.
Yeah.
Why?
True
Okay,
Strike.
so why is True Strike better in 1E in Pathfinder than 5E?
Okay.
Because you said that, but I don't.
It provides an actual good bonus. It gives a
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
20
So
to the attack roll.
5e True Strike, right, is you cast a spell with your standard action. To gain advantage on an attack roll you make with your next standard
turn.
action.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
the same benefit as just using the
attacking
standard
twice.
action to attack, except you're losing
Except
out on
you
the
have
potential of
potentially
2
less
attacks
damage.
hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
With this, you gain a plus 20,
Which is a tangible bonus.
which is almost guaranteed to hit.
It makes your strike almost guaranteed to happen. It's like it's true or something.
Yeah, it's like you're striking true, perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps. If one would be to be so bold. Like as bold as Ben was when he stole my character.
And then also, it provides it on the next attack.
So if you make an attack on the same turn.
Yes, so you can use it as part of, perhaps, spell combat, or as a swift action if you have a quicken rod.
Okay. I don't know how good me taking a dip in any of these would be, but it's so flavorful, I feel like I have to do it. And I feel like 2 time is strong enough that I like
Delicious flavor.
some flavor
Well,
is like...
I feel like this is also appropriate because I actually just today edited and tonight I'm uploading the session where like we had that talk with Pharasma and we basically all decided to go all Rovagug all the way, and I've decided like from that point I'm actually changing up 2 times music to be a bit darker.
Good, good.
I think Inquisitor like provides the most benefits to you because
judgments
you
are
can take
busted.
this. You can take destructive domain,
I get a
and you can take a
judgment.
judgment. And judgments are a swift action,
So I can swift action, get a +1 sacred bonus on all damage rolls,
or +1
A
to attack
heal,
rolls,
healing,
heal, fast healing.
or AC. Okay, so I can pick one of those, and
You
I get
also-
monster lore.
Monster
and
lore
I
is
get-
crazy good. And you get like basically a similar amount of spells per day as a first level cleric, but like a little bit less.
But I'm not taking it really for like the spellcasting will be briefly nice.
But you get True Strike. True
Yeah.
Strike's cool.
Yeah, like you miss much. Hitting
Yeah, but
against
it
touch at
turns-
75 feet.
Well, we know that now.
Man, that really would have made some fights a fair bit easier.
Easier,
Yes.
Well, it was dramatic,
yeah.
Yeah, it's also like.
strong as fuck.
Well, no, I just I can't. I don't. This is why I don't read people's sheets. I'm like, hey, you gotta know about this stuff for yourself.
No. It's 100% on me.
I mean, hey, we figured it out because you were like, hey, let's look through this thing.
Well, yeah, because it could have resulted in if anybody else took another fucking hit of damage.
2 people are dead. Yeah.
Yeah, probably 3 people are dead.
Yeah.
Well, I have. Oh wait, I almost forgot something.
So I get some spell list. Do I get?
You take 10 on a spellcraft. What do you get? Al?
Me? Now 32, I believe.
32.
Rain.
Got it. Thank you.
I'm gonna take brand fucking Robodragon symbols on people.
Okay.
Okay. Like now that we've lost Sleepy, you're just like everyone needs to share the same symbol.
How can we know we're all part of the?
I see. I can't
Part
like
of the
get
ship,
on
part of
Sammy
the crew.
anymore. I can't get on Sammy's case anymore about evil maxing because last session and the Saturday game, let's just say I've been there's been a few things that have been planned when we meet a certain individual that has done me very wrong personally.
Evil maxing is cool if there's a fun narrative reason for it.
Yes.
I mean, you're not the only one evil. I will say, Kiona wasn't there, but Kiona is also evil maxing. She gave me like this spell that she wanted to cast. Oh my god, it's so mean. It's so fucking mean.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording and hop off now.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, good night. This was a great session. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.